So my name's Steve Miller. I'm a qualified financial planner and bookkeeper. I have a planning and bookkeeping business in Geelong called Diligence Bookkeeping. I've been in the industry for 20 years and 52 years old, and I thought when Hugh invited me to the one-day business planning workshop, I thought I'll go because Hugh asked me to go and I respect his opinion, but I didn't expect to get so much out of it. The bottom line was I'm going through the working sheets, of which there were many, and I realised that there was actually a problem about to raise its head in the caravan storage business that I just bought, and I hadn't seen it and I hadn't taken it into account. So by doing the business planning workshop, I actually had the time away from my other activities to do the steps to get the plan right, and that meant that I was able to avoid a massive bullet. By the end of that one day, I realised that if there had been a second day that I could have done, I would have been able to get all of the additional information that I needed to really rectify the issues that I'd left short by not spending enough time on my plan. But I understand that coming into a new business, you don't always have the time to plan. So that's why I came to the workshop, but it was hugely valuable and I was able to get a result far above what I expected. And I'm really looking forward to spending more time on the second day part of the business planning opportunity so that I can actually calculate the rectifications and put a really proper 5-year plan in place. My name's Steve Miller. I have a bookkeeping and financial planning business that I've operated for over 10 years. And as a qualified business professional, I took the opportunity recently to buy a caravan storage business down at Bells Beach. And it's a fantastic business, and I thought, I've got this, I really understand it. And then Hugh and I had a conversation and the opportunity presented itself to join him for the one-day business planning workshop. And I thought, I'll go along, it makes a lot of sense to be involved. But I wasn't expecting the outcome. You know, in the middle of the day, as we were working through the number of sheets that are there to help come up with the plan, I identified a problem that I hadn't seen. And that problem was a bullet that I would have had to take if I hadn't have dodged it. So the financial implications of not having completed my plan before I bought the business had raised their head, and I'd realised that I could do far better in the next few years by completing a more comprehensive business plan. And so the one-day business workshop has now shown me the value of completing an even longer plan towards, say, the 40-page plan. And when Hugh said to me, how valuable do I think that would be? I said, it's got to be worth 10% of what I've spent on buying the business. Having completed the one-day business planning workshop, I realised that there were opportunities in there to extend and flesh out information that came up. When I spoke to Hugh about that, he said there is going to be the opportunity to go into a longer second day and actually really get the meat on the bones of my business plan, which I can now see is going to be hugely valuable for me, because in the one-day planning workshop I had time outside my business just to focus on the plan. And when that exposed a few things that I need to be more aware of, I now can go away, get the research I need, bring it back into the second day of the planning workshop and really make a fantastic business plan. I'm really looking forward to it.